Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary here. I'm going to be doing original songs for you tonight, as always. As soon as we get this all set up, the setup it's a very complex system here. So the setup takes a couple minutes, but we're getting there. I'm Seth Hillary. For those just joining, I'm going to be doing original songs and just setting up here. Oh, I haven't decided what song to play yet. Hey everybody, it's Seth Hillary here. I'm going to be doing original songs for you tonight. I have not actually decided what song to start with. See, that. Okay. So I guess I'll start with this one. Whenever I don't know what to start with, sometimes I often start with this one. My set lists are completely unplanned, so. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive just hurt me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. Wanna savor every breath before I know it. It'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day. When the night has been this good. Processing, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I am here playing songs that I did in fact write. And if you like these songs, well, I just said I wrote them. And of course I wrote them even if you hate them. And I really want to thank you, Processing. I really appreciate you. Processing did a little cover of my latest single. Yes, I loved it. It was great. Thank you. Hannah, how are you? I'm Seth Hillary, everybody. I'm doing original songs. Should I do 2 lives now or should I wait? My current single, Thank you, Richie. I'm thinking I'm going to do my new song, my new single now. For those of you who don't know, this song, I heard this ancient Chinese proverb, Confucius says. And I thought, wow, that should be a song. So I turned it into a song. Wait, I forgot the opening line. Oh yeah. I tried to live like I was told, working hard to fit the mold. No idea what my dream was, or what I really love. Oh, thank you, Copper. It felt so empty that it struck a nerve. The day I came across these words, we all have two lives. The second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. I started working on myself, set goals for me, not someone else. Found meaning in what I do. That's when the world said I was ready to meet you. We all have two lives. The second has begun the moment you realize you only have one. Thank you, Colton. You have your life, I have mine. We've created something greater now that they're combined. We all have two lives. We knew the second had begun the moment we realized we only have one. So happy we realize you only have one. Thank you so much, Copper, for all the roses and the finger hearts and the nice comment. And I'm going to pin that comment. And thank you, Gracie, for the comment. Nice comments. I'm going to pin as many of these comments as I can. If you're enjoying my live, by the way, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all songs I wrote. So follow me if you're not already following me. Leave comments, say something nice. I may pin it. And if you can support me, that's totally awesome. And I just realized I failed to set up a live goal. I should always have a live goal, and I forgot to set up a live goal. This will take a couple of seconds. And thank you, Gracie, for the follow. Where is the live goal thing? Oh, here it is. Finally. Okay. All right, here we go. Wait, oops, I gotta tie. See, that's the problem. I could just leave the default message, but I feel like I need to remind you that your support keeps the songs coming, and that is true. So I got to type that in. I should have had this set up before the live started. So now I set the finger heart. The finger heart. The live goal is 10 finger hearts. So if you can contribute or support in any other way, that is totally appreciated. And thank you, user. Oh, Liars in Charge. I could play that now. Should I play Liars in? I don't know. That's a song, some people, it's a big change in vibe for what I just played. Let me do my upcoming single. I just uploaded this to my distributor and set the release date for July 17th. So who wants to hear my upcoming song? That was the one I just played now is my current single. And I have one coming out on the 17th of July. And thank you so much, Costco. I'm going to go to Costco and get a hot dog too. So who wants to hear my upcoming single? Here it is. It's all the boundaries you ignored, and how you took some more. I can lecture you till I turn blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. The misery you put me through are things that I allowed you to. You fooled me once and fooled me twice. Still, I stayed and paid the price. I could swear at you till I turned blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. I lost my self-respect. I've had time to reflect. Now I'm taking back my life with an overdue goodbye. I can rant at you till I turn blue, but right now I'm proud as hell. But when I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. When I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Hey, so that is, the song is called Hannah. It's called Talking to Myself, and it will be out on July 17th. So that is an unreleased song coming out on July 17th. Oh, and thank you, Hannah, so much for 2 finger hearts. We are now 20% of the way to the live goal. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Lottie, how are you? And I'm pinning your comment. Fear vibes. I could do fear. I don't know. Should I do fear? I feel like... So I'm working on recording another song right now. You want to hear another unrecorded song? Who wants to hear another unrecorded song that I'm working on recording? This really ought to be the last song of the night. I feel like this song deserves to be, it should be, just because of the title of this song. So let's do another unreleased song, why don't we? This is a sad but hopeful song. I like sad but hopeful songs because they're, I like to take, difficult situations and find a way to move forward and write about those things. So, and let me pin this nice comment also. Okay, so here we go. Unreleased song. There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. When there's nothing left to say and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. There are times gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds out there waiting to be found. And even when I've lost my way and and everything feels wrong, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Thank you. Who cares for 8 finger hearts? Thank you so much. When the fire seems to fade and I I start to feel afraid. It all comes down to faith, and we made the live goal. Thank you so much. I look for ways to keep on going. Eyes and ears and heart wide open. I know I'm always gonna have a chance till I dance my final dance. When there's no music left to play and I keep the switch turned on, 'cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Oh, I just realized the other screen is covered, the other comment chat. Mark, how are you? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate the comment. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Can I sing the Auroras? Oh, thank you, Sonia, for the rose. Thank you so much. I would say there are definitely not truth tellers in charge. I have a request, but you know what? I got to reset the live goal. We should always have a live goal, and we made the live goal. Thank you to everybody who has supported the live goal and supported me in other ways as well. And I'm gonna use the same. Should I just use the same live goal we used before? Sure, why not? Just keep it the same. So Avery wants to hear Aurora. You know, I was gonna play. I played my upcoming single, "Talking to Myself," and then while I was playing that, I thought, oh, you know, I have another breakup song that I haven't played in a while, and I was gonna play that, but then I got sidetracked. But now I have a request to do Aurora, which is the opposite of a breakup song. And I am going to pin this comment as I play the Aurora song, which is actually just called Aurora. I'm going to pin that comment. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Oh, thank you, Ciara. Did I say that right? Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. she brights my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a burst from the stars, she brights my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Oh, thank you, Hannah. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. So Isira sent 5 roses and Hannah sent 2 more finger hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, and there are 10 messages here. Well, that's thank you for sharing that, Zed. Well, I thought I answered that question on the screen. Yes, I really did write these songs. And thank you, Milan, for the follow. Oh, Hannah, thank you so much. I'm going to pin that comment. Thank you so much. Should I do another sweet love song or should I do an attitude breakup song? You know, I haven't done this attitude breakup song in a while. No, Aurora is not my wife's name. You know, I don't know if I should admit this. Well, I have admitted it before. I guess it's nothing to not admit. But Aurora is not a real person. I actually wrote this song because I love astronomy. And one of my dreams in life was to see a total eclipse of the sun. And I had 2 chances in the last 9 years, 8 years, 10 years, well, however many years it was. I had a really amazing opportunity to see the solar eclipse in 2017. And I used to go to Nashville for songwriting. And it was going to be a total eclipse in Nashville in the middle of the summer. And I was like, this is perfect. And I arranged a trip. And then I realized that's the weekend my kids are going off to college. That's the weekend. And I was in California and they were going to college back east. We had to drive them across the country to pack up all their stuff. I should have insisted on making a detour to Nashville, I guess, but I missed it. Then the eclipse came like a year ago, was it? And I have chronic fatigue, and I just couldn't get myself motivated to go. But then the other thing, so I'll never see a total eclipse. But the next thing on my list was to see the Northern Lights. And there was a time like recently when they were visible, supposedly, across the United States. So I went outside to see if I could see them. And it was cloudy out. But then I thought, the Aurora Borealis, Aurora. So, that's actually a beautiful woman's name, and it's really musical, and it would make a great song. So I wrote that. Thank you. I'm going to pin that comment and encourage people to send, whatever they can. So, okay, should I do the breakup song? I haven't done this in a long time. I don't know why. It was pretty popular for a while. I hope I remember how it goes. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force. Job it is to save me from myself, as if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bull spit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. This is my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. Thank you. What? I hurt me? Oh, well, thank you, Lottie, for anything you can send out. If you can't send anything right now, that's fine. By the way, anybody, if you're looking to recharge your coins, you get a 25% discount if you do it on the website, tiktok.com/coin. And thank you to Lit. Thank you for the follow. Everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. If you're enjoying my live, please follow me if you're not already doing that. Share the live. Invite your friends. Leave nice comments. Oh, and I gotta pin this nice comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And did I say if you can support me, please support me? And we have a live goal. And there's also, you can do it any other way too. But the live goal is there just because. Oh, I guess I should put this up on the screen. I've been advised to do this at least once per live. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is another encouragement for support. You get a little acknowledgement for each level of support. Proportionate, I think. All right, let's just do this. Okay, this is called viewer wishes. So for each thing, you get an appropriate level of acknowledgement and thanks. Amelia, how are you? Okay, I'm doing original songs for those of you who don't know. My name is Seth Hillary, and I don't know, what song should I do? Can I do Liars? You're the second person who's asked for Liars in Charge, so I guess I have to do Liars in Charge. One request is one thing, but two requests, wow. It's just when I start doing these kind of songs, it's kind of a change in the whole vibe. I'm doing love songs, then I kind of jump to these political songs. But I really love these songs. They mean a lot to me. I could do a whole live. No, I don't think I have enough for a whole live. I could do a bunch of them in a row if that's what people want and are responding to. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong song. I put the wrong song up there. A lot of people can't afford a doctor. So many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, cause the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. While the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not gonna fool us anymore. Thank you, Josh. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. And agenda's gonna end up on the docket. That's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. Got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They don't hear a word we say, 'cause crooks at large, feathering their nests, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. So, Josh, thank you so much for 2 roses. And so good to see you. And, oh, thank you so much. Well, you know, I have a brand new political song, which, I guess it's not brand new anymore. It's still, you know, I still have not moved it. It's still in my work in progress folder, but I've played it a couple of times now, so I guess I ought to move it into my regular folder. Thank you so much. This one I really like. I hope you like it too. Wait, what happened to the comment? I thought I pinned this comment. Did I not pin it? Oh yeah, it's pinned. No, it's not pinned. Okay, let's pin it now. All right. And thank you, Marissa, for the follow. All right, well, here's a brand new, unrecorded, unreleased political song. And I think this one really means a lot. Well, I'll just play it. I'll just shut up and play it. How about if I just shut up and play it? Hey, happy birthday, Bertie. Banks can steal your cash, and there's a law they passed, so you can't sue them. The creek you used to swim in has turned all green and crimson. They get away with the pollution. They cut taxes for the men with more than they can spend in 100 lifetimes, while millions of poor slobs have to work 2 jobs just to grab a lifeline. With all the information you ignored, you didn't even know this is what you voted for. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. They work hard to keep your focus on immigrants and wokeness, just to keep you scared. Every here and there you see imaginary enemies as the sound bites blare. Endless distractions to trick voters, to give them power just to serve their donors. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You may not be into politics, but politics is into you. Ignorance is bliss until you realize that you're screwed. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what the rich keep winning while the rest keep losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You need to hear this once, you need to hear it twice. Pay attention or pay the price. Pay attention or pay the price. Well, thank you. I hope you're paying attention, Lost. And Lottie, thank you for sharing the live. Well, I don't know. There were more people in the room when I started that song than when I ended it. So I don't know if that chased people away or not. Or they just happened to randomly leave. So, M-Ray. So I'm a songwriter. I do original songs. I can almost justify doing Baby Blue because I'm a big Deadhead. And, every once in a blue moon, I can be moved to throw in a Grateful Dead song. And since the Dead covered Baby Blue, I guess, I assume you're talking about the Dylan song. Thank you so much, Lottie. I really feel like the message is important in that song. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? What should I do next? Have I even done a country song? Oh yeah, I started with a country song. I really like singing this song, so I'm gonna do it. I've been doing it a lot lately. I actually wrote this song. I guess I could say I wrote this song 35 years ago, and I loved part of it. And I was so excited. The song wasn't ready, but I convinced myself that it was, and I rushed into the studio and spent all kinds of money on a studio demo. And then the first time I played it for an industry person, I realized, oh boy, sometimes if you're not in the music business, you may not know this experience, but you'll go in, you get a meeting with a publisher or some industry professional, and sometimes I'll play a song, and then this line, if the song wasn't really ready and I didn't realize it, I'll know. The minute I play it for an industry professional, a line will go by and I'll cringe. I'm like, oh God, why am I playing this song? So that happened with this song. Then I kind of forgot about it. And last year, I suddenly remembered it. And being a better songwriter, after 35 years of songwriting experience, I thought, well, let me try this. Let me see if I can fix this song. And I think I did. And this song actually ended up leading to the creation of 3 different songs. So this is the original one, which is now fixed. Charged into the fire, so in blood, I never could have known it would all blow up. But the hot nights and the fights, the begging you to stay, are just a hard luck tale to tell someday. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Shell-shocked and upward, but I'm standing tall. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. The struggle is to just give up and let go, and chalk it up as one more chapter closed. Another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, the changing of the guard. Now you and me are history, a dream that got shot down. Another another war story of a brave and battered heart. Another blaze of glory, a changing of the guard. Now we're nothing but a memory, a dream that got shot down. Another war story from love's great battleground. Another war story from love's great battleground. Well, user, I try not to think like that. And thank you, Tapeworm, for the follow. But I'm going to pin your comment because I really appreciate you even considering such a thing. So, you know, that song, so early in my songwriting career, shortly after I wrote that original version, which was not really finished, I was actually invited. I was in this, well, I won't even go through the whole thing, but a two-time Grammy nominated songwriter heard one of my songs and he liked it enough to invite me to co-write with him. And you have no idea how big of an honor it is and how big of a thing that is in the music business if you're trying to make it and you get to write with a successful writer. I've actually written with co-written with probably about a half a dozen or so #1 hit songwriters. So we wrote. So I played him that song, hoping he would help me fix it. But instead, he loved the war story idea. But I guess he wanted to write a happy song instead of a breakup song. So we wrote another song with almost the same title. I'm going to play that for you now. So I wrote this with Casey Kelly. He's a 2-time Grammy nominated songwriter. And his name's Casey Kelly. It must have looked bad to your mom and your dad. I can still see the look on your face when they walked in the door and there you and I were, locked up in a loving embrace. I thought that our future was all in the past, but now years later we can look back and laugh, telling old war stories from love's battleground, where we've won and we've lost, and then turned it around. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. Remember the night we had our big fight, locked me outside in the yard. It started to rain and I pleaded in vain. You made me sleep in the car. They say love conquers all, and I swear that it's true. 'Cause here I am now on this couch holding you, telling old war stories from love's battleground, where we've won and we've lost, and then turned it around. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. From the lowest of lows to the greatest of glories, safe in each other's arms, telling old war stories. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I am playing all original songs. So if you like these songs, I wrote them. And of course I wrote them even if you hate them. Who's still here? Why were there more people here earlier? Did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Did I play a bad song? Were people offended by my political songs? Nolan, Shannon, how are you? So, those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I am a songwriter. I play original songs. I hope you'll stick around and hear some of my original songs. Oh, hi. Freudian slip, was that? So, like I said, that first song that I played, Another War Story, led to 3 songs. So that's one of them it led to. And there's a line in Another War Story in the second verse. It says, I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. And I thought, wow, I really love that line. I mean, it's a great line in the song, but it's also, I feel like it should be its own song. So I haven't played a sad song yet tonight, have I? Have I? But this, oh yes, I have. I played one earlier, which is a sad but hopeful song, and this is also a sad but hopeful song. And this came from, oh, wait a second. Where is it? I don't, I know it by heart, but I still got to have it's like my safety blanket, my security blanket. I have the words and chords in front of me in case I forget. But so that song and this one I'm about to play both came out of the first one I played called Another War Story. But anyway. Oh, thank you, user. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. First, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Hey, Imogen. I don't know. I hate Imogen. I hate mispronouncing people's names. Hey, Nolan, thank you so much. I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. If you're enjoying my live, please follow me if you're not already. And if you can support me, that's totally appreciated. We have a live goal. We're shooting for, we need 8 more finger hearts to reach the live goal. But any kind of support you want to send is really appreciated and keeps the songs coming. And thank you so much. And I am going to pin this comment. And if you say something nice in the chat, I may pin your comment and you'll become world famous among all the people around here in this room. Should I do another sad song? I have another one that's totally unreleased, and I've almost totally forgotten about this song, that it exists. Should I do another sad one? Anybody want to hear another sad one? Lacey, how are you? So I have this unreleased song which I almost totally forgot about, and it has a word on the second word of the song after the. I'm not even allowed to sing it. Boy, I hope I remember how this goes. I got one person who wants to. Oh, should I do a happy song? Okay, I'm going to do a happy song. Let me do a happy song. This song is so happy that it's actually called "I Want to Make You Happy." Now it starts off. You might think it's sad from the way it starts, but you know that's one of these songwriting techniques. It's called contrast. So if you have something happy, you start off sad, and then you get to the chorus, and all of a sudden, or you get to the pre-chorus, and suddenly you change direction. So I did that in this song. This is actually the sequel. I wrote a song of regret, and then I decided to write a sequel to it. Like you get a second chance, and you want to make it count. So I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. It could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Oh, stick around. Hammy, welcome. And thank you for the follow. And where's that comment? Oh, yes, I got to pin this comment. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, you know, I just remember while I was playing that song, I suddenly remembered that I am actually wearing my Gratitude in a Heartbeat shirt. It says, "Gratitude in a Heartbeat, what more does anyone need?" And so I got to play that song. This is a lyric from one of my songs. And to me, this is one of the best lines I've ever written. And I turned it into a t-shirt, which you can get on my website. And I'm going to play that song. SethHillary.com, by the way, or SethHillaryMusic.com. Either one of those will work. I know, I can't make up my mind. But I turned the song into a t-shirt, which I'm wearing today. And where is it? I know I have the song totally memorized, but still, do I not have it in my list of songs? I know I've got it somewhere. Oh, here it is. I guess I don't know how the alphabet goes, because my songs are alphabetical. And I gotta pin this other comment before I start. Okay, and if you say something nice, I may pin your comment. So please say something nice if you mean it. I'm just laying low. Got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car. I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored just being these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. I've had a bite to eat. Got 2 shoes on my feet and a place called home. My body works okay. The bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Maybe I could have more, but I could have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes. The world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong. Not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. So again, I'm wearing this t-shirt. I turned that song into a shirt. It says, if you can see it, it says, "Gratitude and a Heartbeat. What more does anyone need?" And you can get that at my website, SethHillary.com or SethHillaryMusic.com. The link's in my profile. All my links are in my profile. So, Thank you so much. And I'm going to pin your comment, Soccer Player. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying the nice things in my comment, in my chat. So let's see. Now it says there's just one person here. Oh, somebody else came. Wonder what would happen if I just turn on this light. If suddenly the room will fill up if I turn on the light. Is that the magic secret? I turn on the light now. And thank you, Maya, for the follow. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. If you enjoy my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already. Support me if you can. Your support keeps the songs coming. So, should I play another song? Or, you know, I can't decide whether I should just keep playing one song after the other, or if I should, like, yap a little in between the songs. I know after we do the songs, those of you who have been here know I have chronic fatigue, so I have to stop songs after a while, and then we do yap music and yappy hour. But I can also yap in between songs. So I don't know if it's better to just, you know, plow through the songs, just 2 songs, or if I should, you know, tell stories in between the songs. Lacey, thank you for the follow. Oh, is this a different, you know, there's another Lacey. I thought you were that Lacey. Uh-oh. Oh, no, now TikTok doesn't believe that I'm a real person, and it says we have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification. What inactivity? It seems like there's plenty of activity going on here. But, okay. I have proven that I'm here. And thank you, Average, for liking the live. And Chase, welcome. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. Plus, I yap. I perform. No, I don't just yap. See, right? Because what I'm doing is I'm playing guitar while I'm yapping. So I'm actually performing yap music for you. So, you know, I got the song at 8, and thank you for liking it live. I wrote this song. It's kind of a satire. I don't play it very often because, you know, a couple of years ago, there was this thing that was trending, this sprinkle thing. Does everybody remember that? And then some men, like, responded with their satirical version of sprinkle, and they had drizzle. And it was all about sprinkle was this woman talking about, like, how to get guys to buy you stuff, and don't ever date broke guys, and make sure they spend money. And some of the things I was saying was like, you got to be kidding me. And so there was this whole thing about being a high-value woman, so you could get guys to buy you all kinds of things and pay your rent and all this stuff. And there was one woman going, if I'm dating a guy and he's not paying my rent after 2 months, I'm going to drop him. Like, what is this all about? So I don't know if you all remember that. So I read this satire. I don't know if it's really current anymore. I don't play it very often. But that whole, like, I thought we're high value just because, you know, we're people. Nobody's more valuable than anybody else. I mean, I guess people have self-esteem issues, but whatever. I mean, well, we all have intrinsic value as humans. But anyway, careful with her. She's careful with her diet. She gets her exercise. Wears the hottest brand names. She's well accessorized. She's taking good advantage of his Ivy League degree. The Lexus that he bought reflects his salary. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. A pair of status magnets, taking all they can. They're dating stock has shot to the top, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman, he's a high-value man. They sit across the table of a trendy restaurant. The wine that's most expensive is the bottle that she wants. He'll be ready to pick up the tab on his platinum card. It's a sound investment. She looks good on his arm. She's a high-value woman, he's a high-value man. A pair of status magnets, taking all they can. Their dating stock has shot to the top, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman, he's a high-value man. He's got the wallet, she's got the hotness. They both maximize their profits. She gets the green, he gets to be seen. Unless someone comes along with a better offer. They saw the stock skyrocket in the dating market, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman, he's a high-value man. So let me know if you like that song and want to hear it more. Axie Slays. Thank you so much, Lottie. Did you like that song? I mean, should I play that song more often or less often? So I see I have been live for an hour. I always try to do live. I didn't even mention tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm with the Talenter Agency. There's a Talenter Agency tournament tomorrow night, and I'm in it. I'm going to be doing battles at 9:45 p.m. New York time tomorrow. So please come, get there like 10 minutes early, and support me in the battles. I should have been mentioning this all night. I totally forgot about it. You know, I usually do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 New York time. It's hard for me to go live 2 days in a row, or especially three days in a row. But so I spread it out. But tomorrow night is a tournament with my live agency, Talenter. We got 11K likes. I didn't even notice. When we get, so I changed the animations a little bit. Every 5,000 likes, it used to be Superman, but I thought that doesn't make sense. I mean, it made sense, but there's a heart animation, so I changed it. You know, getting likes, which come up as hearts, it makes more sense to have that as a heart animation. Now the Superman animation comes with every 100 coins that I get. So every 100 coins, the Superman appears on the screen, and every 500 coins, we get sparkles. So I encourage you to support me. Oh, and thank you, Guy? I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, hey, 5820. I don't know if I had that. I don't know how long ago you sent that comment. I hope I haven't overlooked it for a long time, but the window was covered with my lyric sheet. So, but I see you now. I hope you're still there. And thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate you, Guy Anglo. I'm sorry. I really hate mispronouncing people's names. Oh, Gage. Oh, Gage. Okay. Thank you so much for the correction. I'll try to remember that. You know, I'm really terrible with names. You know, it actually really affected my music career. It was so embarrassing. There were certain people, like this is one guy who was a publisher's son. He was a really nice guy. Like, I forgot his name 5 times. Like, I'd see him at parties, and he'd go, "Hey, Seth!" And I'd look at him like, And then he'd say, oh, and I'm like, oh my God. So I just totally have such a hard time with people's names and faces. I came up with a name for it. I have namenesia. But it's actually easier when I see the names in print. Oh, thank you, Hyperstar. Thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate you. And Gage. I almost forgot it again. Gage, thank you for another rose. 6 roses. Thank you, Hyperstar. Is that Hyperstar? Yes, Hyperstar. Thank you so much. Every 100 coins, we get a Superman animation on the screen. So I hope we get to see Superman. That would be awesome. And every 500, we get sparkles on the screen. Oh my God, what is my best advice? Don't do your childhood like I did. No. Well, I had a problem in that I was abused by one of my parents. That made it hard to do childhood. But they say, don't worry what people think about you. That's kind of half true and half not true, because it's good to make friends, But don't try so hard to try to impress people. They don't like that. Don't do that. Just, be nice to people. Treat them the way that you want them treating you. Also, whatever. Okay, here's my best advice, I guess. Colton, how are you? I guess my best advice is whatever it is you're doing, like as your main thing. If you understand, like if you're a student, study as hard as you can. If you're playing an instrument, practice as much as you can. I mean, if you're on a sports team, practice hard. Just take it, do things hard. Especially you're in school. School's important. Study hard. When you get a job, work hard at your job. I mean, don't work so hard that you hate it and you can't function and you don't have a life anymore. But do it seriously. Oh my God, Gage! Thank you so much for the dolphin and Hyperstar for the rose. Let's see. I don't know how many coins more we need for the. Let's see. For the. Oh, and also 3 more new followers, and we get a pumpkin animation. Let's see where we are on the coins. 99. One more coin, and we get Superman on the screen. We get a little Superman animation because you're all super. Oh, thank you so much for. I think that was one more coin. Oh, there he is, Superman. You're also super. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, Gage, for the rose and Hyper for 5 more roses. So I don't know why this thing didn't start counting right away, but it says, oh, maybe that's all we have is 100 coins tonight. So another 100 coins, we get another Superman. 400 coins more, and we get sparkles on the screen. And your support does keep the songs coming and keeps the live going, so it really means a lot to me. Oh, thank you for the finger. Oh, 3 finger hearts. That puts us halfway to the live goal. Is that right? Halfway? Yes, we're halfway to the live goal. Thank you so much. Hyperstar. You are a star. These messages are not scrolling properly. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. How many more 11 dolphins. I think that's enough for Superman. Is that right? We should get Superman? A dolphin is 10, right? Oh, yes, we got Superman. Thank you so much. You are so super. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Hyperstar. So, I do this live Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. I always try to do songs for an hour, and we made it. And then it becomes yappy hour. But I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. Whenever I say long COVID, I play this. Because that's the intro. I wrote a song about long COVID. It's called Long Haul. And That's the intro. So, but after I get done with the songs, it's a yappy hour, and I perform yap music, and I guess that's what I'm doing now without even realizing it. I'm playing yap music for you. You know, I think the best advice is to get a private teacher for a while, at least for a while, so they can show you and check your technique. You got, the most important thing at first, get the technique right. And you can watch it you can get YouTube videos and everything, but if you have somebody who's watching and seeing what you're doing and they can correct any mistakes until you really got the technique burned in, that's what I would say if you can afford it. Thank you so much. I hope you'll come back. So tomorrow night I have a tournament. My live agency, I'm with the Talenter agency. We have a tournament tomorrow night. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I'm going to be battling with 2 other creators. And it starts, my slot is at 9:45 p.m. New York time. Please come tomorrow and support me in the battle. And please come a little early, like maybe 10 minutes early. It's round 1. It's the, what's the name of the tournament? It's the title. Oh my goodness. I can't think of the name of the tournament. I should know this. I should have it memorized. Hold on. I have to open my other browser to look it up. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what the format's going to be. I guess we kind of figure it out as we go. We kind of wing it. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing songs or we're just going to be talking and chatting and getting to know each other and whatever. I don't know what my other creators do. I think one of them's a DJ, and I'm not sure what the other one does. So I guess it's happy hour. I don't know. If we reach 500 coins, I don't know. Maybe I have enough energy to do one more song. I don't know. Oh, did we reach the live goal? Oh, no, we're halfway at the live goal. We need 5 more finger hearts. If we can get the live goal, I would be so appreciative. Wonder, can I do one more song? So I hope I can. I hope to see you there, Gage. Thank you so much. That would be awesome. That's my long COVID song. That's the intro. It's called Long Haul because long COVID is known as Long Haul COVID. But I do songs as long as I can for an hour. We made it. We actually made the hour I didn't even realize it. When I looked up, it's like, oh, we're way over the hour already. But I want to avoid what's known as post-exertional malaise, which is something that happens with chronic fatigue. So people with chronic fatigue often have this situation where our bodies have this threshold of exertion, mental and physical. I don't know, mental exertion, I don't know if it affects me like that or not. I guess I don't mentally exert that much. No, but and once you cross that threshold and you don't know what the threshold is, that's the thing, then you get what's called a crash. And then the thing is, you don't even know. Sometimes it doesn't hit till the next day or even 2 days later. So then you don't know. Like you get this, all of a sudden you feel awful. It's like, I don't know if it's this, the fatigue, some days are better than others. So I don't know if this is just a bad day or if I overexerted 2 days ago or yesterday. And it's like really hard to, that's the worst part of this chronic fatigue is worrying about the post-exertional malaise. Because, I can force myself to do another song. Oh, God. I guess I'm tempted to say go to an AA meeting, but since I never did that. Well, I used to go to like other 12-step meetings. I'm not sure. They help a lot of people. I don't know if I'm not sure how much they help me. A lot of people swear by 12-step meetings, Alcoholics Anonymous. I used to drink and do certain other things. Way too much. I used to, do, I'm not allowed to say the words, I don't think, on here, but I used to, like, every day. And then I just stopped. I just decided I don't even like this anymore. I really, I was doing it for years, and I realized I don't even enjoy this anymore. Why am I doing it? And then I just stopped. And as far as alcohol, I still once in a while will have a glass of wine. Nowadays, I don't even have a glass. I just have a taste. Give me a sip so I can taste it. I don't even like the way it feels anymore, and I got a headache. So Logan, I don't know the Last of Us theme, but I am a songwriter. I do originals. I don't know. Is that a musical thing that I could? But right now I'm doing yap music for you. I'm performing yap music because I'm playing guitar and yapping. So I'm not just talking. I'm performing yap music, and it's Yappy Hour. So we're celebrating Yappy Hour. Well, I'm safe, but I can, the algorithm picks things up. There's automatic moderation. So, I got to watch what I say and watch what people say. And so I don't want to get kicked off. Oh, and thank you, PRXYZ, for liking the live. I'm Seth Hillary. I perform original songs and yap music. That's a little lick I threw into the song that I'm now currently recording, and which I played earlier tonight. By the way, my current single is called Two Lives. I was in this, so I have this meeting with other songwriters. We meet once a week by Zoom. And one of them, I don't even remember how it came up, but one of them, mentioned this Confucius proverb. And I thought, wow, that's great. That ought to be a song. And I gave this songwriting challenge I proposed to the group. Why don't we all take that quote and write a song about it and bring it in next week? And they all said, yeah, great idea. But it turned out I was the only one who did it. So my song is a paraphrase. It's very close to the way I heard the proverb said, the way Confucius said it. It's like, he who, blah, 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 blah. But the way I wrote it, and it's the chorus of my song, it says, we all have two lives. The second has begun. The moment you realize you only have one. So I turned that into a song, and that is my current single, and I'm very proud of the song. Yap music. Yes, it's Yappy Hour. Oh, you're back. And I'm talking about Two Lives, which Processing got onto my Discord. I have a Discord, by the way. I have a website, SethHillary.com. I have a Discord, and of course, on all the streaming platforms. All the links are in my profile, so please. And there's also a support me link there, but people on TikTok can, support through the live goal and other ways. Although if you support me directly, I get to keep all of it. And TikTok doesn't get their cut. But anyway, you want to support me, I really appreciate it. So anyway, but on my Discord, Processing posted a little cover version of my song, Two Lives, and I'm so honored. So now, Processing, there are two people who have come to my lives and joined the Discord and who have done covers of my songs. The other one is Galvin, who sometimes, we haven't seen Galvin much lately. He used to come every night, but he's in a band now, so maybe that's taking up a lot of his time. But Galvin and Processing have both done covers of my songs, and I'm so honored. What I'm doing now, by the way, I was just unconsciously just playing. I didn't even realize what I'm playing, but now I can tell you that I'm playing a pentatonic scale. It's a major pentatonic scale. It's a G major pentatonic scale is what I'm playing. So if you want to know what a major pentatonic scale sounds like, that's what it sounds like. And for those of you who are not musicians, it is called a pentatonic scale because penta is that Greek or Latin? For the number 5. And tonic, of course, is a tone. And it's called pentatonic because there are 5 notes or 5 tones in the scale. That's 5, and then you go back to the do, and then this is the same note, an octave higher. So that's 6 notes, but it's really 5 because these are the same note, just an octave apart. But, you know, the major pentatonic is not as well known as the minor pentatonic, and it's also 5 notes. That's the minor pentatonic. That's used a lot in blues and rock. The major pentatonic is used a lot in country, but also in blues and rock. Thank you, Lottie, for sharing the live. Well, anyway, there are 2 people. There are only 2 people. I guess turning on the light. Then I turn on the light in the back to see if, you know, more people, if it would attract more people, but it doesn't seem to have had any effect whatsoever. Oh, you did? Awesome. But only for a year. Then you quit? You didn't like it? How come you only did it for a year? It just went, okay. Oh, the teacher, you know, I did a whole series of videos on this, but like when I was in high school, I was on the basketball team. I actually loved basketball. I became actually really great at basketball, but not on my high school team, only at summer camp. I had a really great jump shot for a while. But the coach of the varsity basketball team was just horrible. And he used to yell at everybody. Plus, I did not get along with a lot of my teammates. I was kind of bullied by some of these people. And I did not perform well. You know, I was in the freshman and the junior varsity basketball team. And I didn't play well because I was never comfortable around my teammates. There are a couple of guys like picking on me and bullying me, and the coach, the varsity coach didn't watch our games, but they had this like offense that we were supposed to run, and nobody really knew how to run this offense, and it was always like I was too nervous to really play well. When I went to summer camp, that was liberating, and then suddenly I was able to shoot my jump shot, and I became the star of the summer camp, which is really great for me because I was not popular in high school, but at camp, I was the star of the basketball team, and I became really popular at camp. So that was kind of a light during my high school years. And actually led to some of you know I'm a big Deadhead. I love the Grateful Dead. And actually my basketball and becoming popular at summer camp is what caused me to become a Deadhead, because I made these friends and they were my best friends ever. And I was living in New Jersey. My friends were all like in New York and Long Island. And they invited me out to Long Island during the year for a Grateful Dead concert. It was like, okay, I heard the Grateful Dead. Somebody told me they were really great in concert. I didn't know anything about them except that they were really great in concert. Then somebody told me the name of one of their songs. So I knew the name of one song. And I actually recognized it. I actually played the song that night. And I recognized, oh, that's the one that the guy told me about. But that concert was so amazing. I'd never experienced anything like it. So I became an instant Deadhead, and I listen to the Grateful Dead now pretty much every day. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, well, thank you so much, Lottie. I'm pinning your comment. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music. Right now it's yappy hour because I only can do songs for so long because of my chronic fatigue from long COVID. And here we go again. That's the intro. I wrote a song about long COVID. And that's the intro. The song's called Long Haul. Oh, you're moving to a new house. Oh my goodness. Well, have a great, I hope that's a good thing. I remember when I moved to a new house, we were 13 years old. We did not want to move. My brother and sister and I, we absolutely did not want to move. We were living in the city, and my father moved us out to New Jersey, and it was a bad experience. You know, we moved to the suburb, and it was just totally different, and it was bad. You know, especially, you know, I was just starting to, you know, I was never a popular kid, but in 7th grade, I was starting to like get my group of friends, and I kind of felt like I was getting popular in 7th grade. And, you know, and I was a smart kid, and I was in the smart class. And in the smart class, the smart kids were the ones admired. And I got out to New Jersey, and the smart kids were the ones who got bullied and picked on. So that was really bad for me. Even though I played sports, they still treated me like a nerd. But I was really insecure, and I was trying so hard to make people like me. And the harder you try, the more they just, it backfires. So the new house is. Do you like the new house? Is the new house going to be better or worse than the current house? Oh, you're very happy. Okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. You get a huge room. So the new house will give you a huge room. Actually, the new house gave me, growing up, I had to share a bedroom with my brother. That was sometimes good, but sometimes really awful. So the one good thing about moving to the house in the suburbs was I got my own room. And we got a big backyard. Well, much bigger than the old one. But I don't know if I even took advantage of the backyard that much. I took advantage of the front yard. So my old house, we had a really narrow driveway. And we used to play ball in the driveway. And we had this really crabby next door neighbor who hated the fact that we were playing ball and making noise in the driveway. So sometimes there were these rose bushes separating our yard from his. And sometimes the ball would go through the bushes into his yard, and he would take the balls and wouldn't let us, and he'd never give them back. And sometimes we'd have to sneak into his yard. But he'd be looking out the window. He'd see the ball, and he'd come out and take it. One time he grabbed me by the arm. I went into the yard to get the ball, and he caught me, and he grabbed me by the arm and pulled me down the driveway, believe it or not. And then we called his phone number, and I just asked for his name and said the F word to him. And then he came and knocked on and rang my doorbell to yell at me, and my father answered the door. My father was unpredictable because he was very abusive, but sometimes he surprised me and he'd stand up for me. So when that crabby neighbor, Mr. Wyman, rang the doorbell to complain, my father hated Mr. Wyman also. So Mr. Wyman didn't get very far with my father. But in the new house, we had a big front yard and we had a 2-car garage. And it's funny because the garage had these glass windows. But my friend and I had my best friend lived right across the street, and we loved to play stickball. So when I was in the city, there was a schoolyard and there were these stickball courts, and I would go there every day. And there was like this strike zone painted on the wall, and we'd take a rubber ball and a stickball bat, and you'd fast pitch, into the strike zone, and then you'd hit for distance, like past here's a single, past here's a double, blah blah blah. So when I got to New Jersey, I wanted to play stickball, and I taught my friend how to play. But there was no really, I mean, the school, there was a school where you could play, and it was 1.5 miles away. So we wanted to play in my front yard. But so we kind of improvised a strike zone in between the two doors of the garage. But there were glass doors of the garage. We couldn't pitch against the garage and break the glass. So we would roll up the window, the garage door, these roll up doors, and we'd roll them up a little bit, and we'd find a box to prop up the door so that the window was not exposed. And then we'd play stickball. But the thing is, there was a house right across there were two houses right across the street. And, we could hit the ball and it would hit the house. And this house that was sort of in where right field would be had this big glass picture window. And stickball was meant to be played with a rubber ball, but a lot of times we played with a tennis ball. Yeah, right. Bad AI me. So we played for years. 4 years we played stickball. 5 years we played stickball in my driveway. Almost, I don't know if it was every day, but really often. And in all those 5 years, there was only one time, but it happened. I hit a ball off the picture window. I can't believe it only happened once, but it happened once. I hit a line drive right off the picture window, and it was like, oh my God. Fortunately, the window didn't break, and we got so scared. We hit the picture window, and we just ran. We just ran behind the house to hide. But it sounds like nobody was home. And we came back later, and the ball was just sitting there in the front yard. So we went and got it and kept playing. Or maybe we stopped playing that day. I don't know. But we never stopped playing stickball, even though I hit the picture window that one time. Oh, it's all girls. So you've been sharing a room with your sister up until now, or not? Oh, how sisters, multiple sisters. Wow, how many? Oh, well, thank you so much. So I come back. I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. I do songs. I always try to do songs for an hour. I do original songs that, yes, I really did write. And tomorrow night, I have a tournament. Tomorrow night, my live agency has a tournament going on. I'm going to be doing a battle. And my slot is at 9:45 p.m. New York time. So if you can make it and support my battle in the tournament, please come. Please, and if you can get there like a few minutes early, like 10 minutes early, that'd be awesome. So tomorrow night, again, I am battling at 9:45. I don't really know what the format's going to be. I guess we kind of have to wing it and see how it is as we go along. You are lucky. Are you the oldest? You must be the oldest, right? Oh, you're the youngest. So the two oldest have to share a room, and the youngest gets their own. Wow. Wow. Do your other sisters play soccer also? Oh. Chloe sent a rose. I don't know how long ago. There it is. The messages don't always scroll. Oh, thank you, Chloe, for 2 roses. All of a sudden I see this little flash, and I'm like, wait, did something happen? And then I scrolled, and there was the rose, 2 roses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who has sent love and support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. So again, I will be in a tournament tomorrow night from my live agency, and I'm going to be battling 2 other creators at 9:45 p.m. New York time. My regular schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And I always try to do songs for an hour. I do original songs, and then we do Yappy Hour, which is what we're doing now, where I play guitar and I yap. So therefore, I am actually performing for you yap music. Well, my sister got her own room, but I had to share one with my brother. I guess it wouldn't have worked for one of the boys to share with my sister, so she got her own room. So I don't know, maybe I should end the live, because now it's showing 0 people in the room. It says 0, but I think soccer player is still there. But it says 0 people. And if there are 0 people, there's no reason to stay live, right? Oh, now it says 3. It said 0. Now it says 4. But I don't know. It's kind of getting late anyway. Getting late. And so please come join my tournament tomorrow night. Oh, Zane, I'm sorry. I had the window covered up. Oh no, Shivam. I hope you're still there. I missed your comments. I don't know how long ago those comments came, but I had the screen covered. Oh my goodness. Kels, how are you? I was just getting ready to end the live. But as I said, I have a tournament tomorrow night. I'm going to be battling 2 creators from the Talenture Agency. 9:45 p.m. New York time. I hope you can come join me and support me and help me win and advance to the next round. So if you want to come, please come a few minutes early. My slot is 9:45 p.m. New York time. Well, it says 4 for me. There must be a lag, a delay. And now it says 3. But anyway, let's think about ending the live. And I hope I'll see you all. This is a TikTok tournament, so those of you who are watching from other places, if you can come on to TikTok and come to Seth Hillary and join me and support me on the tournament, that'd be totally awesome.